I'm walking to the source of Kamniska Bistrica, which is a beautiful small river down there in the canyon. There is an easy way, but I'm taking the more challenging one across the mountains. In the valley there's still a lot of fog, and we get it here every winter because it's a big valley, so the fog just sits in there and then the sun slowly melts it away and all the valley is covered with fog. It's like a sea or like a cream. It's really nice. We get a lot of this in the winter. Sometimes if you stay in a city, especially in Ljubljana, you don't see a sun for weeks. But if you go a little bit out, a little bit higher, you have perfect sunshine. So this region is more like central north Slovenia. Far down there is the capital city, Ljubljana. And then you have all kinds of mountains all around me. I'll show you later, which are pretty high. Very nice mountains. So I'm going to this source of Kamniska Bistrica because it's very nice and because I want to have a first winter swim of the year. So everybody heard about Wim Hof now. I did his online course 2 years ago, and since then I've been doing these cold showers and I just love them. Sometimes cold swim, but not very often. Top of the mountain I go is down there, so I just follow the ridge and then I'm gonna descend down to the valley, eventually reach the source of the river. So just made it to the fake peak. It looked like this is it, but it's actually the one behind. All the fog still there. There's a kind of a shelter. Inside, you open the door and it's kind of a shelter. Looks more like a drinking place. Well, I guess if it's very windy and cold, you can hide here, have a lunch, and then go down to the valley. I'm on the second peak. Up there you can see Kamnisko Alpe. They're beautiful. Some snow up there. This place is the King Alexander's hunting lodge. It was built in 1933. Been here for a while. This is where the river starts. Actually a little bit further up, but it's a beautiful small lake here. Very beautiful. It's an amazing place. It's so beautiful and peaceful here. Amazing. This is the source. It comes from underneath of these rocks. Amazing. Look. It just comes out. I've been walking 5.5 hours. I've done more than 1,000 meters of elevation. I had some dates earlier. I have 2 chocolates, some water, and then I have to hurry back before the dark. And now following the river down. It's a great experience just to walk next to it. Even standing up here is pretty scary. What a canyon, amazing. Oh, look at it down there. This is amazing. I mean, this is amazing. And it's a cloudy day, still beautiful. Imagine this when the sun comes and all the colors pop out. Wow. It's pretty cool here. Oh, and there's another one. That's a pretty cool place. So this looks like a perfect spot to take a quick dip. It's probably quite cold. This used to be a Stanley thermo bottle, but I upgraded it to be actually able to boil water inside. I opened the outer shell so that the flames go in, and then cut the shell here also, so it now works like a chimney. So now it's actually super efficient. You put water in, you put this alcohol burner, and it's heating here and also the sides, and this aluminum foil just keeps the efficiency up. And then you just boil the water, put the tea in, and I'll show you how it works. Take some water from the river. On top of it, and that's it. The Wim Hof method starts with breathing. I'm gonna do 3 sets of breathing and then dip in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is really good for regeneration. I could just dip my legs in, and next day you don't feel any soreness or anything. Whew, this is cold. Few more seconds and then it's gonna be time to go out. The water has just started boiling, and that's it. And then you cover the alcohol burner. Beautiful here, just beautiful. That was a really good swim. It just feels amazing. I made it just in time. I came back. It took me around 8 hours to do this circle.